Shalom Aleichem. We're dedicating this class to the full healing of Vesta Batya Edith, Baruch Ben Era, and Yoda Gabriel about Carol Francis. Why are we talking about this today? We're talking about failure. Why do I fail? What's the reality of failure? A lot of times people with emotional challenges and emotional difficulties are the most difficult things in this generation. We're not talking about the test. You took a test, you got a low grade, you can retake it, you can retake the class, you can switch your major, I don't know what. Physical things, external things, those are easier. We can have a roadmap. Now what? We can have a roadmap of next steps to take. But with emotional challenges, we don't have a roadmap at all. And a lot of times we have no idea how to get a handle on it. And the reality is that God created the universe in such a way that we have ups and downs all the time. And an emotional challenge, when you fail an emotional challenge, that's just a bomb going off in your life, right? And if it's a severe one, if you have, let's say, a tendency for anger and you can't control it and it's beyond your control and you don't know, you just all of a sudden blow off with the handle. What are you going to do now? So this is a lot of us are dealing with this. And we found a way, in the Emunah channel, we found a way through the teachings of Rabbi Dror Moshe Cassouto to dig deep down into the emotional challenges and understand how to deal with them through faith, through the approach of faith. We're not talking about blind faith. We're talking about questioning and understanding and clearing out doubts, really talking about them, not plastering with wallpaper. But we're talking about the real issues and we're able to dissect them and understand them with our faith goggles. So, in reality, the world's created this way, ups and downs. And the reason it's created ups and downs is because the person is made of two souls. You have two souls. And we're here, the entire purpose of the world is to elevate this holy sparks that fell into the physicality. So our holy soul comes down to the world, combines with our animalistic soul, which is the energy that makes the body tick. And then we combine with the body, and so in us we have two impulses that are opposite. We have this impulse to the spiritual side of things and an impulse to the physical side of things. And also, so we have, our challenges are equal to our level. Whatever level I'm holding at, this is the challenge that's going to come and at me. And so the reality is that the reason why we go up and down is because sometimes we have the opportunity to connect with the spiritual impulse in us, and that brings us higher, and sometimes we have the opposite, where animalistic impulses bring us down, and those things like the anger and the resentments and all those things that are part of the animalistic soul, that's the challenge that comes to challenges. And so that's why, in order to achieve growth, we need to constantly be pushing back. We have the challenge that goes that way. When we push back that way, we push back that way, and to get a balance, to get a balance in that. And so constantly we're growing higher and higher and higher. We're growing and learning in our level. And so, really, because we came here to elevate the sparks, in every challenge that you have, there's some truth in it. There's some light in that challenge, that if you go and elevate that light, you connect yourself to that wisdom in that challenge, then you're able to take that wisdom and bring it with you to the next level. And you elevated it. You elevate that wisdom. And then something that you've discovered could then be used by someone else. Someone else can download that knowledge and go, okay, I can do this, and continue going. And so together, until we redeem that knowledge, until we reveal the godliness, that knowledge, that Torah, that wisdom, inside every challenge situation, every object, every physical situation in our life, when we reveal that knowledge, then we have the redemption. And so today we're working on that revelation inside of us. We're working on that redeeming of the sparks in our life. And each one has the sparks that he's connected with, she's connected with. Each person, each soul has those sparks that the soul came down to this world to elevate and to reveal, to bring them out of the concealment. In the physical world, you look out and I see the world. I don't see God because it's concealed. When we reveal everything, when Messiah comes, the Mashiach comes, the Redeemer comes, we have the redemption of the whole world. Then we can look out and we see God. We don't see world, we see God. Then the world is going to be doing its job of revealing the godliness. Then that will be the job of the world. Today the job of the world is to conceal the godliness so we can reveal it. When we reveal it, the redemption occurs, and then there's no more famine, no more war, no more struggle, no more strife, no more resentments, no more angers, no more emotional challenges. And the reason for that is because it's now revealed. And there will be plenty of more to do, of course. But that's where we're all going. And that's why we have the hardest challenges in this generation, because this is the last generation. And we get the best stuff. We get the finishing punches. And we can do this, guys, because we were created, our souls were brought into this world. We were created for this generation. You're meant to come down and you're meant to do this work with me, with us, with all of us. And we can do it. And I believe in you, because Rabbi Dror believes in you. And Rabbi Dror believes in me. So we rely on the tzaddik, we rely on the righteous man to teach us the wisdom. So we read the Torah to teach us the wisdom, to know this, and then we pray on it. Everything we learn, we pray on. We create prayers out of each Torah. And that's how we connect to God. So you heard this class, make a prayer out of it. Go out, talk to God in your personal prayer, in your own words, like you talk to your best friend. And then that Torah will become real to you. It'll give you strength and powers to continue going, forging ahead that relationship with God and the revelation of your sparks in your life. I love you guys very, very much. And I'll talk to you very soon. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Share with me your stories and your successes. I wish you best of luck. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.